Hiya. You're late. Oh, yeah, sorry. Traffic was crazy this morning. You're 2 days late. I'm from the future. The future. Yes. The future. That makes you 4 days late. Damn it! You may remember that previously I revamped the past Paradox Pokemon from Pokemon Scarlet, and they turned out pretty cool, pretty epic. The idea is that they would have design elements from a wider range of Pokemon, and so after I posted that video, some of you were then asking me to do the same with the future Paradox Pokemon. Well, yes, of course. I decided to revamp Iron Bundle and Iron Hands. Two beloved robots, I think. Well, let's get to drawing. So for Iron Bundle, we're doing a little robotic combo of Piplup, Ice-Cube, and Delibird. We're combining less than what we did for the past Paradoxes. I decided it would be easier to create a concise design if there were less design elements to compete with, if you know what I mean. Iron Bundle now has the head of a Piplup, the body of an Ice-Cube, and Bundle's very sleek skis. And its bundle as well. So instead of the bundle being on the side ready to blast away at opponents, I put it on the head. No real reason why, just wanted to shift it up a bit and also give a bundle a bit of height. Now I've gone back to coloring in the sketch. For designs with this amount of complexity, it's almost a necessity. Off we go to Iron Hands, who is about to get a few more hands. So I have based this redesign around Machamp, Throw, and, of course, Hariyama. Unlike Iron Bundle, this design rings more true to the original, very much sticking to the core features of Iron Hands without much alteration. The Machamp incorporations are shown through the trio headpiece thingy, and I also gave it 4 hands. I feel like with Machamp inspiration, the quadruple thing is very necessary. It's the same as like if we were doing Graveler, you know? You just can't not give it 4 arms. And how could I forget the 2 grippers? They're iconic, honestly. The hands themselves actually resemble Throw's hands a lot more than Machamp's or Hariyama's. And I also continued with the Throw design by giving it the color of its gi. Once I added in a splash of color, I noticed this design is just kinda, well, it screams Spider-Man. I don't quite know how this came to be, but now Iron Hands is Spider-Man core. After finishing up those sketches, it is time to move on to the final artwork, one of my favorite parts of this process, but also one of my most hated. We're starting off with the new Iron Bundle. The line art was kinda tricky, as it always seems to be for me, although there seems to actually be an even trickier part this time around. Allow me to introduce to you Paradox Eyes. Yeah, so the future Paradox Pokemon have these techno eyes, which are really not so easy to draw, actually. The trick is to draw a bunch of dots and then just use an eraser to cut out the shape of the eyes. There's probably a much more nicer way to achieve this effect, but this is the easiest way I've found that also makes sure it doesn't look like shit. I also like to go in with a blur brush and just really try to give off that LED glowy look. Rightio, it is finally time to see how the heck these redesigns turned out. Say hello to the brand new and hopefully improved Iron Bundle and Iron Hands. I hope you like them. If you do, leave a big ol' thumbs up on the video. And if you don't like them, thumbs down. Listen, the algorithm doesn't discriminate by rating. Engagement's engagement. That's all for this week's video. Thank you as always for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Friday or Saturday if you live on Mirage Island like me, or Sunday if I'm late. It happens. Oh man, what a day. Oh, that was a good shift. But alas, I must return to present day. You've been here less than 5 minutes. See you next week.